Hi, this is Representative Jeff Morris from the 40th Legislative District, Position 2. Here in the House floor, getting close to the halfway point of this short 60-day legislative session. As you know, we're busy scouring the budget, looking for cost savings and efficiencies, and looking at services that maybe the state doesn't need to offer in order to try to make ends meet with our state budget. Last year we had very, very severe cuts, cutting some agencies and programs up to 40%. I've heard from a lot of you last session and this session. This week alone, I've had people from the Anacortes and Mount Vernon Chamber of Commerce has come down, from people with the developmental disabilities groups up in Whatcom and Skagit County, people from the county commissioners and city councilors from Anacortes, Friday Harbor, Mount Vernon, and Bellingham, all down here sharing with me what they feel are necessary state programs that they need to make their cities and counties work and run. This week too, we also took some time to run out a package of bills that was designed to help protect and in essence, give more security to our state law enforcement personnel. We did a package of bills that dealt with some of the problems of where the system broke down around the tragic slaying of the officers down in Lakewood, Washington. And also looked at some of the other issues around some of the benefit packages for those that put their lives in harm's way every day to keep you and I safe in our homes. It was a day of tears, but it was also a day of moving forward to make sure that those tragedies hopefully never happen again because the system has broken down. You may have read recently too about a lot of publicity I got over a proposal I put in around the Boeing airplane manufacturer. Some of you may remember that back in 2003, I put together the legislative effort that got the incentive package to get the 787, back then called the Dreamliner, airplane manufacturing into Washington State. You may have also read this past fall that Boeing decided to open a second plant up in Charleston, South Carolina. It was a little bit upsetting, to me as a person who dealt with the company day in and day out about that package we put together in 2003. Because it was billed to us by the Boeing company as being a winner-take-all package. So when we put that forward, we didn't want to have anything that didn't put our best foot forward in that package. We didn't have many what they call clawbacks, which is that if you give an incentive to private industry to help them locate jobs in your state, if they don't meet what they said they would, usually there's a guarantee that you, the taxpayer, will get some of that taxpayer money back. South Carolina did that in the $1 billion worth of incentives they gave them this past fall to open the second line there. Had we known back in 2003 that we were going to be competing against other states the whole way through, we probably would have put stronger strongback language into the bill, the package we put into place back then. The reality is that horse has left the barn. But I wanted to send a clear message to Boeing that they need to honor the commitments they made to our state when we put that package of nearly $3 billion worth of tax credits in place. We're going to get about $28 billion back in revenue over the time for that manufacturing happening. But it's at times when the relationship changes with a partner like Boeing, you need to know when to ask questions to reevaluate where that relationship's going. If you want to talk more about this, I'd be happy to do it. I know there's a lot of people out there in this kind of funny time of year making all sorts of statements. Most of them are uninformed. But if you want to give me a call in the email, I'd be happy to chat with you more about the Boeing issue, about some of the cuts we're making. The numbers are at the end of this videotape to help you do that. Thank you.